This is your boy Chef back again for another video. Today we're going to be talking about how underrated Jeremiah is and how his career basically has been dethroned. Alright, so Jeremiah is, Jeremiah, I keep saying the man's name wrong. I'm supposed to be a so-called fan. But anyway, Jeremiah is a dude out of Chicago. He's about 30 years old at this point. He debuted in 2009 with his debut breakthrough single, Birthday Sex. Fall down with like a star. Then he had to Put It Down on Me. He has a decent track record. For an R&B singer, he came around that time when he was trying to replace Chris Brown after the so-called domestic violence assault. And I will be doing a video on that. A lot of people say it's staged. A lot of people say it's publicity stunt. I honestly don't know anymore. After hearing so much stuff and after seeing the way their careers went, it wouldn't make sense for it to be publicity stunt, because why would Chris Brown want to jeopardize his career, especially when he was at his peak? But then again, Rihanna, maybe she needed it, but I don't think she needed that boost like that. But hey, anyway, this video is about Jeremiah, and basically, he had those two hits out the gate, Birthday Sex and then Put It Down on Me with 50 Cent. And both songs blew up. Both songs peaked at #4. Both have extremely huge airplay, #1 on R&B charts, decent on radio, etc. Then Jeremiah had this point where he fell off, and he kind of became more of the guy that wrote different hooks, featured on different R&B songs, and he wasn't getting paid much. And he also voiced his frustration. If you look him up, he's only worth $600,000, which I hope that's wrong. I really do, because there's one-hit wonders that's worth more money than him. Let's just say it like that. Anyway, out the gate, Jeremiah never really established a fan base. He had people that liked him, but nobody really connected with him. They thought he was just an R&B dude that sang sex jams. He was good for a hook now and then. And oftentimes, he just pop up on songs. He was on the song Amen with Meek Mill and Drake. He did That Way with Rick Ross, Wale, Meek Mill. He did several hooks over the years. And then when Roscoe Dash got into the game, and of course Jason Derulo came around 2009, they all got confused because all of them were dark-skinned males singing R&B / in the hip-hop / pop scene. And Jason Derulo went on to be the bigger version of Jeremiah. Even though they look similar, Jason Derulo's career skyrocketed compared to Jeremiah's. Now, Jeremiah will have a comeback when he had that single, Don't Tell Him, featuring YG, released by Def Jam in 2014. That would be his comeback single that would get him back on the charts. He would get more aerial play. Then he featured on Somebody with Natalie LaRose. Then he had this song Planes, which is personally one of my favorite songs he's made. Then he had We in 2016. Now, Jeremiah also at the time wasn't showing up in music videos, had a deep depression, dealing with baby mama drama, all types of things. And I think that fell to the decline of his career. He never really got the, shoot up as far as he should have. After listening to My Tai and listening to all the Late Nights album, I could guarantee you, and I honestly tell you, that Jeremiah is a decent star, and I think he should have been bigger than what he was. But unfortunately, that did not happen. And a lot of people say maybe it was a saturated market, it was too many artists all the time, but I call BS on that. Because you got to think of it, he debuted in 2009, and he's still around today, 10 years later. Are the R&B artists that showed up, August Alsina is no longer to be found. Trey Songz, his Jeremiah career kind of go hand in hand, except for Trey Songz had a bit more success. Chris Brown, the original, was still around, but he started doing more rap type of traps and more pop things. He kept venturing out to different stuff. So when you think about Jeremiah's competition, he always had his own lane. He was always that smooth, relaxed, sex jam type dude. He was never going to be a Weeknd. He's never going to be a Chris Brown, but he has talent. And I think that it's a shame that Jeremiah never blew up the way he should have. I listened to that new My Tai album, and people are really sleeping on Jeremiah and Ty Dolla $ign. And I just think that he deserves more attention. It may be too late, but then again, it may not. He's still relatively young. He's still writing hooks. He's still making hits. And I think that anytime you need a dude on the hook, anytime you need a dude to do a decent late-night jam, anytime you need a dude to make a spicy type of breakup song, I think Jeremiah's that dude. And this is why he is on a fall off, because he did fall off pretty hard after that initial success. But I can't really say he fell off all the way, because he literally had 3 different peaks. The early peak in 2009, 2010, 2011, the downfall, and then people not buying this album. Then the peak with Don't Tell Him come out, but he didn't want to show up in music videos. He didn't want to promote it with other people. He was having problems doing interviews at the time, so personal life struggles got in the way. Then another peak in 2016 with We, and then it kind of went down from there. He started doing more features, like he usually had done, but his own stuff hasn't popped off like that. So let me know what you think. Jeremiah's always been a mainstay. He's always been around. We need a good hook. He's there basically collaborating with everybody. He doesn't get enough credit. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, share, subscribe. It's your boy Chef on Off the Dome. Let's do it.